Hello everyone, this is P. Welcome to another stream. So, uh, we have a lot to talk about tonight, and let's just address the elephant in the room. So, first of all, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Your presence is greatly appreciated. So, tonight I am going to talk about a few things. First of all, we're gonna see some of my Unity game. If you don't know about my Unity game, you can always watch the video in which let me find it, in which I actually announce that video, that game. So where is the video? Why is it not in the main page? This is not right. All right, give me a few seconds. There we go. And I'll post it in the chat right now. If you don't know, if you didn't know, like I have a Unity game in progress, and I talked about it last month, if I'm not wrong. So you can always check that if you haven't. We will talk about my Patreon site and my members, YouTube members page thing. You can actually join this channel as a member to show your support if you have the convenience and if you feel generous enough. Of course, it's you don't have to feel bad if you can't. You don't have to join as a member. Nobody forces you to do so. It's just one way through which you can show your support to and help me, motivate me to continue working on the Unity game and stuff like that. And any and all support is greatly appreciated. Your views, your likes, everything, your comments are all appreciated. So I'll talk to you about the Patreon site. First of all, let me send links of the Patreon site and the YouTube membership thing, because yeah, I would recommend you using the Patreon site to support me instead of the YouTube members thing, because YouTube does take a lot of percentages out of the income you may have. So yeah, YouTube is a better better way to become a supporter. So let me pin this message. If you have the convenience and if you really want to support the channel, you can do that. Is one way you can motivate me to work on the Unity game even further. You don't have to do it again, it's just an optional thing. So yeah, it's a thing I've been waiting for to do for a long time. I wanted to open a Patreon site and a membership thing for YouTube, but I wasn't able to do that for quite a long time for various reasons. Now I had the chance to do it and I finally am here doing it. So yeah, there's that. Yeah. Now, to what else are we going to talk about tonight? We have a Call of Duty 2 mod that I made, which is called Spee's Weapon Overhaul mod for Call of Duty 2, which is basically bringing all not all World at War weapons. It's basically converting all Call of Duty 2 weapons to their World at War counterparts. However, World at War doesn't have all the weapons that Call of Duty 2 has, which is a problem. And another problem that makes this even harder is that Call of Duty 2 hands do not have the same skeleton with Call of Duty World at War hands, which means that the animations from World at War are not going to work in the Call of Duty 2 hands. For that, I had to find view hands, the hands that you see your player holding the gun. Those are the view hands. Those are what we call view hands as modders. So those hands had to be changed. I was lucky enough to find appropriate and similarly looking view hand models in World at War and in Black Ops 1, and I used those. Also in Call of Duty 4, there's a Call of Duty 2 leftover hand in Call of Duty 4, and I used those to replace the original Call of Duty 2 hands because the animations were not going to work from World at War, and this is how I managed to make the weapons. Now you'll ask me, how did you do the Leonfield and the Bren since they had the original animations if you play the mod? Well, here's the thing. World at War had leftover animations for Leonfield and Bren, which were compatible with the new skeleton, so there's that. And I was able to do the rest through like casual weapon porting. Now, besides that, we talked about the Unity game briefly, the Call of Duty 2 mod, the Patreon YouTube members thing, and now we have two large projects, two large Call of Duty 4 single-player projects that are not mine. Mind you, they're not mine. Two large Call of Duty 4 single-player projects that are not from SPI. How can this happen? Well, luckily, I'm not the only single-player modder for Call of Duty 4 out there. There are many people who do a lot more than I do in terms of actually changing the engine, doing a lot of various edits and hacks to the game, improving quality of life things, and those are the two mods. First of all, we have Modern Operations. You can see it on the screen. Modern Operations is a standalone Call of Duty 4 mod created by Bogdan Constantinou, who is quite in close touch with me on Discord, and we share updates about our projects. We help each other whenever we can, and there are many exciting news coming on the forward months for his project. He's not very public about his updates, but I know it in first hand, and we have exciting news about these projects, so be ready for very exciting news about that. I have seen a lot of cool stuff that this guy has done, so trust me, we have a lot of good shit to see. And besides that, we have Return to Alpha. Return to Alpha is basically Call of Duty 4 standalone mod that basically aims on making the game like changing the game in a way that it looks like it's pre-alpha or alpha versions that we have seen in some leaked builds and stuff like that. Now, I don't know exactly what methods the developer uses. The developer is called Jerry4LT, if I'm not saying it wrong. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff done in this mod as well, and luckily enough, I have this mod downloaded and ready to play for the stream. Although be advised, it is on a demo version, it is not a full version of the mod, so there will be bugs, there will be problems. I didn't play it fully, I have played an older version, but now I have the very recent version that came out like a few days ago. And yeah, this version is not the final one. I haven't tested it yet. I just tested if it starts, and it does start. It's alright. So let's start the Return to Alpha mod. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Seems fine. Let me start the screen, show you the game. There we go. So, what you're seeing here is Advanced Warfare. I'm joking. So what you're seeing here is a Call of Duty 4 standalone mod called Return to Alpha. So this is not the alpha itself. This is not the Call of Duty 4 alpha. This is a mod on Call of Duty 4 with extremely complicated edits to the engine to support this whole, mod. So yeah, it's a very, very cool thing. Can I see? Yeah, YouTube, you can see the developer even put links over here, similarly to how we did it in Rooftops. Actually, I didn't do it first. The developer showed me how to do the links in the Call of Duty 4 menus, and I just used his code to do the thing in Rooftops too. But yeah, we can see the Return to Alpha mod is like trying to replicate the alpha version of Call of Duty, of the Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, early versions. Let's see what we have here. We have Play. That's my favorite level. Of course, I'm joking. We have controls, sounds, textures. Okay, let's set the graphics because from what I see, they're not to their Let's see. I think I should be worried here. Oh, I think everything is... Oh, an console, nice. Have console. Look at that. Royalty-free music, look at that, royalty-free music. Remember that in the deal? If you have played the deal, you know what this is. So yeah, since we're streaming on YouTube, we should keep this on. So yeah, there it is. Controls, yeah, I will change the controls because I'm Modern Warfare 2 inspired. Control, I think 3, 4, Q, 5. Switch weapon. Do this. Let's do this. Where's the... Is there no night vision? Maybe the early versions did not have night vision. I don't know. Let's use switch weapon fire. Let's do it B. It's closer to my... No, actually V. Let's do it V. It's closer to my... to where my hand is on the thing. Okay, so select level. We have play. Woo! Oh, play is an act. Okay, play and we have FNG. Okay, classic. So, let's do new game, let's do it normally. No, I will not play this on veteran. I will do regular. Of course, the default loading screen. However, you notice that on the top and on the bottom we have those like line things that are basically, you know, they're the older version of the load system of Call of Duty 4. It wasn't like that in Call of Duty 2 though. In Call of Duty 2 we did have the lines, the separators on the top and the bottom, but we didn't have, we had like textbook, something to read, the journal of the soldiers we were playing as. And besides that, like in Call of Duty 4 we have of course the loading screens, which are videos you can watch, video briefings of the missions we're about to play. And yeah, we see that they kept some elements. The developer of this mod tried to replicate it as best as he could, as far as I know. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so we are in game right now. This is FNG. This is the first mission, the first, the training mission of Call of Duty 4. We are supposed to be on the, I guess this is how the early versions, the alpha version is supposed to be. It says look up. I will do that right now. It's basically the first tutorial. Let's look up. All right. Now it says look down, and then we have the inverse controls thing. Now,
this is Gaz. Come to the firing range and I'll let you in.
Alright, as you can see, we have the cut lines of this mission. This mission was supposed to be probably Soap arriving from somewhere, doing this up and down thing. We press stop to check our objectives, and we see... Yeah, shut up, guys. Okay, yeah, of course these are cut lines, and they're interesting to see. We see on the minimap we have those new, not new, they're the older version of the, what's the name, like the icons, the map icons. So yeah, we go to the door and
good to see you, mate. Take one of the rifles from the table.
We have this iconic line. So yeah, it's basically Kill House Alpha version. It's pretty cool.
You know the drill. Go to Station 1 and aim your rifle downrange. Captain Price wants an evaluation of everyone's shooting skills, so don't bollocks it up, mate. You may have passed selection, but you're still on probation as far as the regiment's concerned.
Okay, hold on. Do we have leaning mechanics? Because I would like to lean left or right. Lean left, lean right. There we go. I'm a weirdo, so I use Z and X for leaning. Oh, also, check my HUD. Do you see the triangle on the bottom left corner? This is the Call of Duty 2 stance indicator, which is probably the early version of Call of Duty 4.
Now aim your rifle downrange. Lovely. Shoot each target while
Also,
down the sight.
where's the, you can see the weapon HUD icon on the HUD actually, which is pretty cool.
Notice that your crosshair changes size as you fire. This indicates your current accuracy.
And these are
So no,
pretty
you'll never be as accurate when you fire from the hip.
these are pretty different lines. You can see that the training had a different script.
Testing it? All right, let's get this over with.
Yeah. Gaz is really impatient.
Targets with a sheet of plywood. I want you to shoot the target through the wood.
Also, I think that in this early version, the red dots were actually painted on the weapon instead of being a render thing shader, whatever it is. Okay, I'm talking over Gaz, I probably shouldn't.
Targets pop up one at a time.
Okay, that's a common line, we see this in the original. No, I'm not speedrunning this, I'm just doing it normally. How many?
Job, mate.
There, I think there were more than the original game.
Now switch to your right.
Okay.
Pull out your sidearm. Good. Now switch back. Good. Now switch to your sidearm.
Okay, why are you aiming at me?
Switching to your pistol is always faster than reloading.
Oh, remember that, guys.
With an empty magazine, I recommend you switch to your sidearm. That's what it's there for.
Oh, you can see the icon moving.
Now. It's brilliant. It's like a bloody train.
Oh, I hate it.
Come this way.
Okay, whatever.
Nice. Your fruit killing.
I probably missed a line.
All good here, so get outside and report to Sergeant Newcastle.
It's time for some fun with demolitions, mate. Pick up those frag grenades and get in the safety pit.
What if I say no?
Safety pit, so
Alright, this is the long training version. This exists in a mod for the original game. Oh, 5, 3, and 4? Is that what he said? 2, 3, and 4, okay.
now 2 and 3. Now
It's not like the potato training in Call of Duty 2, but I'll give you that. It's pretty cool.
corner and get some more. Now let's try something with a little more mojo. I don't know how much experience you've got with demolitions, so just do as I say, alright? Notice you now have an icon.
You see the D-pad thing? Because the alpha versions were only on Xbox. I think. So, yeah, we have the D-pad for the joystick thing.
Notice it didn't explode.
PC gamers are burning right now.
Minimum safe arming distance. The grenade won't explode.
Also, you can notice what I was talking about. The red dots are actually painted on the gun in these early versions.
6 and 7.
5, 6, and 7, okay. Actually, 6, 5, and 7. Doing it the other way. Look at the Call of Duty 4 from Xbox. That's exactly what it is, yeah.
Come back around and pick up some C4.
Where's the car? Here.
HUD icons show you what equipment you have in your inventory.
Really?
Equipment will change from mission to mission, so be sure to keep an eye out for new gear. Now equip the C4s. So
5, okay.
notice the little HUD changes to show you what inventory item you have equipped.
Okay,
My
alright.
ex-wife was kind enough to donate her car to further
Whoa.
education.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You can also throw C4. Throw some C4 on the
We have melee animations. The early versions had actually melee animations. There was not the knife animation. Look at that. Oh, okay. Probably not for G36. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Right, C4. Okay.
planting C4 is
Objective. Yeah.
see a glowing mark.
I've played this long training mode before, so.
Place the C4 on the indicated spot. Now get a safe distance from the explosion. Improved.
Right.
So, you
You see
passed the
this?
weapons evaluation.
Ah, never mind.
Now report to Mac on the obstacle course.
Can I change the FOV?
Be thrilled to see you.
Ah, yes, thank you. I know it's not original. I know you didn't have this FOV in the console version, but 65 FOV is bad. You can't change my mind on that. I mean, it's classic. Those lines are pretty cool. Fun fact, the guy who is playing Mac is actually Gideon from Advanced Warfare. It's the same actor. I think... I don't remember his name exactly, but yeah. He's also playing a character in the Wolfenstein, the newer Wolfenstein series. But yeah, I just talked over a very cool line. Well, what's that? Oh, it's a decal. Okay.
Oi, so, Captain Price wants to see you in Hangar 1. You passed my little test. Now get out of my sight.
It's funny how we hear...
You bloody ponces are going to run it again until I'm no longer embarrassed to look at you.
If you're using stereo speaker thing, you can actually hear that we hear the radio voice from 3D source, which is actually not the way it should be. But I don't know if it's an alpha thing or if it's an oversight.
It's the Finji, sir.
Good to have you on board, sir.
Call of Duty 2 price?
So, it's your turn for the CQB test. Everyone else head to observation. For this test, you'll have to run the cargo ship solo in less than 60 seconds. Gaz holds the current squadron record at 19 seconds. Good luck. Climb the ladder over there.
Yeah. Call of Duty 2 price is now in Call of Duty 4. What a surprise. Who's that? Can I push him?
Flashbangs.
Is that an original name? I don't remember that name on a random NPC. Sergeant A-hole. I don't know that. Yeah, very nice. Look at. Oh, whoa, whoa, where are you? Looks like I got someone avenged me for pushing him over the edge. Oh man, look at that. Whoa, what is this? I don't know if these are custom animations or if they are from ripped from somewhere. I can't know that. It's the sensitivity. Wait, sensitivity 2. I think 2 is what I'm using. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. That's why I fell. Keep fire, I know. McGregor! Climb up the ladder if you want another go. Second, yeah.
Otherwise, go over to the second CQB course.
Freeze controls. Yay, let's go. Okay, so this is something I've never played before. It's the second CQB test, which we see it if we no-clip around. Okay, okay, okay. Where are the positions? How can you know where positions are? Is that 4? Probably. Where's 5? Ooh. Am I going the right way? Okay. Where's final position though?
Pretty good soap, but I've seen better. Go back to position 1 if you want to try for a better time. Guys, come over to the monitors for a debrief.
Is that position 1?
Ready?
Okay. It works. That's cool. It kind of worked. Is that position 3? I have a hard time tracking positions. It's probably okay.
Not bad, but not that good either. Go back to position 1 if you want to try for a better time.
That was pretty cool.
Otherwise, come over to the monitors for a debrief. Well done. It appears you may have earned that winged dagger after all. Now get ready to deploy for the cargo ship operation. Wheels up at 0200. Dismissed. Well done. It appears you may have earned that
It plays on a loop.
dagger after all.
Yeah.
Deploy
Classic
for the cargo
messages.
ship operation.
Ah, yeah, we see the victory screen, like in Call of Duty 2. So, Call of Duty 4 was built on Call of Duty 2, and that's why there are many elements of Call of Duty 2 in the early versions of Call of Duty 4. Now you will ask me, Spee, why didn't they build Call of Duty 4 on Call of Duty 3, and they built it on Call of Duty 2? That's because Call of Duty 3 is a console-only game, and it's not built on the same engine. Many people forget that, and they think, oh, why would they not make Call of Duty 3 be like Call of Duty 2? And you know the drill, like, it's stupid anyway. Console-only games should not be console-only. It's the worst thing you can do for games preservation. Like, if you want games to be preserved through time, you need to have them on PC, because on PC there are more chances that they will stay compatible for future generations of software. Griggs. Oh, I see. So Griggs was an SAS in the beginning, in the first versions. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like the way this is recreated. Что такое? By the way, I don't speak Russian. I just know phrases. Alright. So far, so good. Like... I did not know that. So let me guess. I'm dead. Bruh, that was good. Oh, Intel. Yeah, I forgot about these. A for gore.
Green on an Alpha. Go.
Strafe jumps. And they're pretty bad ones. Because I'm really bad at it.
Ready, sir. Got 2 on the platform. Fan out. 3 meters correct. Target neutralized. Free.
See, those are different voices. The early versions are different voices because I think it's basically the devs trying to say the lines before the actual actors do. And you see that they use the Call of Duty 2 price in the early version. Then they switch to, I think it's Bill Murray, the actual one for Call of Duty 4. Yeah. So it's 3 actors for Call of Duty 4 price. The developers who are saying his voice,
We got tangos on the 2nd floor. Copy. And
Call of Duty 2 price, and the actual one in the final version. Oh yeah, let's see this. I mean, this shouldn't be too different from the original game, so there's that.
Bravo 6 hammers at bingo fuel. We're bugging out. Big Bird will be on station for evac in 10.
Like, even those test voices that the developers have, like, they have this radio filter that I'm not sure how exactly they do it, but to me it's a lot of work to do because having done large campaign projects in Call of Duty 4, I had to edit a lot of voice lines and it was very hard. I had to figure out a way to make them sound good enough and clear enough and loud enough, and then add the radio filters and make sure they sound right. So it's a lot of work to even do that. That's in the original game as well, by the way. It's not because of this mod. Oh, hello. Look at that. Okay, I need the AK because I want to see the melee animation that unfortunately doesn't exist, but it's fine. I understand. It's probably not there or something. Check those corners.
Catwalk clear. Gotcha covered.
Marine. I see. How about this one? Hello. Oh, the Deagle guy is on this corner now. In the final version, I think
Keep it tight.
it's either variant or he's just spawning from this corner. I'm not sure about the Deagle guy. I haven't played this game too much to know, but yeah. By the way, I'll probably play one more mission and then we'll move to something else. We'll probably move to my Call of Duty 2 mod, and then talk about a few other stuff, and see other stuff, you know. Just keep this stream variable. Miss. Okay, miss. Oh, that was a miss. Or was it an NPC of mine? I don't know. Can you jump over here? Okay. You see how it has the... By the way, another difference we see here is that it says press F to swap for, and then you have the weapon icon. This is the way it was in Call of Duty 2. In Call of Duty 4, you had press F to swap for, and then you had the weapon name, and underneath that was the HUD icon of the weapon. Okay, can we... I need to see how a checkpoint... Okay, where's the checkpoint? I need the checkpoint. You got... Okay, we have the ammo receiving thing on the top left. That's interesting. Anyone else? I need a checkpoint.
Report. All clear? Roger that.
Did it do checkpoints now?
Only a skeleton crew, huh? That's odd. Did we miss any exits? Looks like this cargo hold is the end of the line, so no other exits except for the way we came in. Base plate. No sign of the package. Over. Copy, Bravo 6. Be advised. Big Bird is en route and will be on station shortly.
These aren't bad. These aren't really bad. But
What's that noise? It's coming from in here. That is a cell, Russian. Bravo 6, this is Big Bird. We got a problem here. Radar's picking up 2 bogeys headed your way. I got a bad feeling about this. Big Bird, stand by. Alpha breaching positions.
alright, I was about to say that these voices aren't... These performances are not very bad.
Sir, take a look at this laptop. It's in Arabic. The boys at Intel will want to have a look at that. Perhaps our source in Russia is reliable after all.
Bravo 6, evac is topside and standing by. Bogies are 20 miles out and closing fast. You guys need to get the hell out of that ship right now. Over.
Fast movers, probably MiGs. We better go. Mac, grab the laptop. Everyone else topside. Double time.
Okay, Price.
Let's go, let's go.
Hobo, it's return to alpha mod. It's actually, let me link this. Let me link this in the chat. You guys would probably want to download this and play it for yourselves if you wanted to. So where's the link? ModDB. There we go. No, not the patch. I want the original one. So this is a return to alpha mod. It's a standalone Call of Duty 4 mod that Jerry LT, if 4LT made. There's the link to download. I should have linked that earlier. Oh, you see, we have a new melee animations for this one. Pretty cool. Also, the performances on the test voices are not that bad. Like, you would say, oh, they're too amateurs, but they're actually pretty decent. For my standards, because, you know, I've done this for my mods as well. So Gaz was Greeks, basically. Nice. Not bad at all. Load stances, crouch. Same. Checkpoint reached. There we go. It's breaking white. Oh, come on. Come on. Nice.
Gotcha. Roll aboard. Go. Roger that. We're out of here. Base play. This is Big Bird. Package secured. Return to base. Out.
Isn't that a great intro? Alpha or not, I don't care. It's a great intro. Yep, yeah, so this is Return to Alphabet. I'll briefly play the next level and then move on to something else. There we go, we have the screen again. I don't know what the next level is. It should be Bog or Bog B. I don't remember. We will see, we will find out soon, very soon. Oh, it's Charlie Don't Surf. Very interesting. What is this animation? This is not in the original. This animation is not in the original. Not as far as I know. Also, the weapon is different, as you can see. Oh, we have the bare hands view model, which is actually more accurate to the NPC models. Alright, melee animation for the M16. How about the grenade launcher? No, of course not. But it's cool. I really like it. This animation is new though. I like that. We're on crouch. Alright. You can't make this actually because there's an invisible wall here. Speedrunners out of map this from there, I think, but I'm not capable enough to do this right now, so never mind. Ugh. Look at that. I think this is different. Interesting. Not much to see here. More or less the same as the original. That's what I'm trying to find out. Okay, actual threats. Intel. Yeah, the trigger event shows on the thing. Look at that. Let's see if this has it. Okay, it doesn't. Dragunov. Oh, nice. Interesting. How about this one? Alright. RPG? Oh! Oh, nice! Look at that! Come on. I like that. Okay, I'm not using it though. I'll use the AK, which is one of the, if not the strongest guns of the... Hello there. Are we clear? Maybe not. Maybe. Shoot those bottles and plates. Imagine that they are the enemy. Oh, yeah, just... Bruh. Okay, I found something here. However, I don't know if I covered this in my no-clip video, but... Look at that. Someone in Infinity Ward forgot to put proper collision here. That's pretty cool. Alright, I don't want to play all of the level. I want to move on to other things to talk about because this is a variant stream. Yeah, I see many little changes here and there, like little small sound effect differences, weapon differences, of course UI and all that. Those are like very obvious, very apparent. If you know the game, you can tell them. You can tell these differences. What is this? Oh, never mind. Okay. So yeah. Oh, grenade icon. There we go. Okay. Okay, I was not careful on that one. That's fine. Let's see if the flash icon is also... Never mind. Okay, let's try again. Okay. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. Let's do it here. No, it doesn't show on the HUD, but it's fine. Ooh, hello. Oh, cool. You are hurt. Get to cover. Okay. What's that? Does it have a melee animation? I mean, it did have on the other version, so it makes sense. Okay, okay, okay. Granata. Friends. I'll just skip the battle there. I know you want me to reload, game. Oh, we have friendlies. Good for me. Alright, we'll breach this. I won't clear the building. I won't finish the level. Sorry, but you can play this mod if you like. I have linked a link in the chat. I will also link it in the description because I haven't, and shame on me for not doing that. Let me do it right away. And yeah, this is a mod from Jerry4LT, if I'm not saying it wrong. Return to alpha mod. There we go. It's on the description now. And now we're gonna move to my Call of Duty 2 weapons mod. Let's close this. Start Call of Duty 2. And we're gonna play one level. Just one level, because I did a stream playing my mod like yesterday or a few days ago. I'm not sure when it was. So we're gonna play one level, but I want you guys to choose what level I'll play. So by watching the screen here, I want you guys to say names of the campaigns, and then we'll go into the campaign. Let me mute my Discord first. And then go into that campaign, and then you know, so you guys select one level. So we have 7 people in the stream as far as I can see, and I want you guys to pick one of these campaigns, and then we'll pick a level the same way. So we have 1 vote for D-Day, 1 vote for Heal. By the way, I will not play levels I have played yesterday and or the earlier days, because I played this one on the stream like a few days ago. So if we're gonna go to Heal, it will be either of these 2, but we don't know yet. We need more votes. We have like 2 Heals, 2 D-Days, 1 potato level. The potato level doesn't have many weapons to see. I mean, it's a great level, don't get me wrong, but it's not a great example to you know, explore this mod. So we have 2 D-Days and 2 Heal 400s. I will need more than that. I will need you guys to type the names of these campaigns, and so we can select, like, choose one. Like, we have since we have 2 votes for these 2, I will make a poll actually voting between those 2 campaigns. So let's see, which one should we play? Heal 69, nice. D-Day or Heal 400? Let's ask you guys. D-Day is basic in every World War II game. Heal 400 is Chef's Kiss. Well, D-Day in Call of Duty 2 was quite well done, if you ask me. But yeah, it's more or less a standard for the thing back then. 6 votes, 3 on D-Day. Okay, we have 1 more for Heal 700, and we have 9 viewers watching. We'll wait for the poll to finish. Okay, it's 50-50 now. I don't know what to do. I think we should go for Heal. Okay, for Heal, and then we have 2 levels. Let's end this poll. Oh, now we have a D-Day. Okay, you guys are playing very dirty. Like, we have 1 extra vote for D-Day. Ah, man. Now I'm conflicted. I don't know what to do. Why is this window not going away? Stupid YouTube. Okay, I'm very conflicted now. You guys are putting me in a very tough spot. Like, I'm in a very tough spot now. What should I do? Should I go for D-Day because of the votes? Or should I disregard the chat and go to Heal 400? I don't know. You guys put me in a very difficult situation. But hey, if the votes say D-Day, we should go to D-Day, I guess. Alright then, and in D-Day we have 3 levels. Start the poll. Which level? 1, 2, 3. I'm not even gonna name them. Just 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm sorry, but the poll said D-Day. I had to pick D-Day. By the way, I don't recommend the first level because it has the long introduction with the base, the silo. Actually, the silo is one of my most favorite missions in all Call of Duty games. Like, I don't know, there's something about this level that's so good. I don't know how to explain, but not the first level. I mean, it's great, it's amazing, but it's just too long to start and stuff like that. At least the retreat, yeah, this was also, I mean, you know what, the truth is that the whole freaking game is amazing. Like, this one's good, that one's good, like, the whole freaking thing is amazing. Like, the way it's designed is just phenomenal. So there's no point in me saying, oh, I like this, I also like that. Just everything is amazing. So yeah, we have 7 votes on the first level. I will listen to the chat and do what? How do we have 6 viewers? Someone voted and left. What the? Okay, we'll listen to the chat and I will probably play the whole freaking campaign, as it seems. So, let's do this. Now, this is my weapons mod. I basically ported World at War weapons to to Call of Duty 2, and we have a somewhat more high definition version of the game, of the weapons of the game. Oh, this is very loud.
30 seconds, Yanks! Got me with you!
Hold on. Okay, that's better.
You look like you're gonna puke. You know what, Danny? Why don't you just...
So, right off the bat, you can see that the weapons that the NPCs hold are already changed to different versions. Those are basically the weapons, the normal weapons of the ones I actually used. So yeah, there we go. You can actually crouch. Oh man, this needs a no-clip version to see the out-of-map parts and how they did stuff. Nearly killed with a 9 in 11 pound challenge. Yes, I know. And by the way, in case you didn't know, I have set up a Patreon site and you can join this channel as a member, if you do so desire, of course. Any and all support is appreciated. And again, because some people ask me, you don't have to become a member. Like, it's an optional thing. You're not obliged, nobody forces you to join. You just do it because you want to support the channel and motivate me to keep working on my Unity game. So it helps, but your presence here is also very valuable. Right off the bat, we see a yeah, Springfield version, which is basically a bastardized version of the Liamfield. This is the World at War version of the gun with the Call of Duty 2. The Call of Duty 2 scope. Yeah, quite a bastardized version if you ask me. There's also ammo here. And yeah, the Thompson is a Back to Front is a large game overhaul for Call of Duty 2. It's a much larger game than mine. I will use the around, thank you very much. Much larger game mod than what I have done. I just changed the weapons, that's all I did. This Back to Front mod basically changes, like, not just the weapons, it adds so many more variants for the weapons, historically accurate versions of the weapons, like so many more fixes on everything. It's such an amazing overhaul that I couldn't dream of doing something remotely close to this. Now, the spawn of okay, it's a very cheeky spawn how Randall spawns. And yeah, M1 Garand is from World at War. Pretty basic stuff. And okay, this mission has a very interesting thing. So check this out. We have our objective is to go over there, right? And we can do a number of stuff here. There's a bunker to the left, and there are enemies coming from this bunker, which we can take out. Let me see if there are more of them. Those melee animations, I had to do them myself. Don't think that I did too much. I just binded everything together and I just moved the whole thing with 4 keyframes. That's all I did. It's not even animating. It's just random stuff. That's for every weapon, by the way. Besides Brennan Leaf, for which I use the ones from Call of Duty World at War. So, you can clear this bunker, you can clear... Why is it lagging? What's happening? CG draw... FPS... what's happening? Okay, oh, it's my net, of course. It's my net, it's my net, it's my network. What else would it be? Okay, hello. Okay, I don't appreciate that, NPC. Okay, we're losing viewers because of the lag again. Oh, great, there we go. Another speed run full of lag. Oh, no, we're back there. I'll wait for the network to come back online. Because I can't do anything else, like you guys, if anyone's watching, like... Oh, look at that. Are we back online? I think we're back online. There was a network thing. It just went from... It just went to 0 speed. ISP moment, exactly. Yeah, it just went to 0. It seems stabilized now for some reason. You should be able to hear me. Okay, it's going down again. Wait. It's going down again. No, it went to the middle now. It's not just down, it's just in the middle. Okay, it's very unstable. What is going on? Okay, it's going back to 0 again. I don't think you can hear me fully now. I had to start playing my mod, that's why it happened. Because I started playing one of my mods. I want to do one stream, one big stream, and this happened. The previous streams were thankfully fine. But yeah, it doesn't matter. We have lag right now, we have to cope with it. Why don't you guys cope with me, with this lag? We lost like 8 viewers because of this. This is amazing. Thank you very much, ISP. Oh man. Okay, someone is asking in the chat. Even if I reply, I don't know if the lag will allow me to go on. Can you guys hear me by any chance? Type 1 in the chat if you can hear this message right now. While I'm holding and shooting Thompson on this at the sea or whatever. If you can hear this, type 1 in the chat. If you can hear me shooting the M1, okay, you can hear me. That's fine. You can hear me, but I see that the feedback is bad. So yeah, someone is asking in the chat if a review can be made in one of my mods. Why would you need my permission to make a review for a mod? Like, making reviews doesn't require my permission. You can just do constructive criticism whenever you want. It's not something I should give you permission with. If you want to use my mod to do something like copy my mod and redistribute it or change it and re-upload it, then asking for permission would make sense, yes. But writing a review, just saying what you think about a mod, why would you need permission from me to do that? You're free to write reviews no matter what. Like, it is what it is. However, if I see something in the review that doesn't fully understand why something is the way it is, I will feel inclined to explain why that is. Because, for example, why is this animation bad, for example? This is just an example, not something realistic. Why is this animation bad? That is because X and Y and Z, and I will start explaining everything if I want to bother that. So, back to what I was saying before the lag started. We have the left bunker, we have a right bunker which has a destroyed like section we can go inside, and there's a whole area before the objective. Oh, come on man, I was outside of the blast radius, come on. Never mind. So we have the left bunker, we have the right bunker, and we have places we can clear, and it's a pretty open-ended area, and this is very cool. And what we can do, oh, there we go. What we can do is to make an achievement mod. Think about that. I have another idea for Call of Duty 2 mod. We have an achievement idea. That there are various small tasks in missions that you can pull out. And you can have actual achievements in Call of Duty 2. Which is a very exciting idea. I'll use the there. Thank you very much. I really like this gun in World at War, by the way. The World at War model of the weapon. Call of Duty 2 is also fine. But I prefer World at War much more. It seems like a more, I don't know, it seems better, I don't know. Just look at that. Look at that beast. Look at that. The sight and everything, the texture is so good. So yeah, let's go with the objective. Oh, the BAR. Bye bye, giver. Okay. The BAR is basically the bar, or how I like to call it. It's one of the hardest edits I had to do. Come on, man. I can't explain the bar now. Because I'm very bad at this. I can't explain and play in a focused way at the same time. Okay, I'll skip these guys, I don't care. I'll go here and... these are drones, yeah, these are fake AI, they're not AI. There we go, we got the bar again. Okay, oh, these guys spawn like that, I did not know that. Look at that. Oh, hello. It spared me the friendly fire thing. Okay, so a few words about the BAR. I had to change a lot. This is the World at War BAR, but I changed the sights on the front and the rear end. So I had to do a lot of edits, and that's like last week, I think. It was a painful procedure, but very educating, if I may say so myself. We get lag again, by the way. I see the thing. It's very laggy. I can't do much about... What is going on? What is this friction on the ground? Call of Duty physics are being awfully weird. I haven't seen this that much before. Like, I know there's some sort of glitch with the physics in the game if enemies shoot you while before you land, but I'm not sure. Okay, if this lag keeps up, I'll have to stop the stream because it really exhausts me. Okay, I'll change the time stamp for the MP40 so we can see another gun. I really like the World of War MP40, by the way, the model. Actually, fun fact, Call of Duty 2 and World of War MP40 models are very similar. Yeah, heavily edited Quake physics, that's what it is, that's exactly what it is. That's true, very true. So yeah, Call of Duty 4 and Call of Duty 2 and World of War MP40 models are very similar. MP40 is an upscaled and upgraded Call of Duty 2 MP40 model. So the animations are different, but the model is very similar with upscaled polygons and... Woo! Yeah, that was a cheat bind I accidentally pressed. You have to cheat the game if you want to test your mods, probably. That's one true. And yeah, the speed cheat is basically... It doesn't require you to have the cheat command on, so that's why it got enabled. Wow, I don't have the cheats, the cheat version of the game on. That's why. Yeah, this is not a cheatless run, so we have no problems with that. Could just talk about the stuff. Is lag being mean? Yeah, the lag is very annoying. I do apologize, but there's not much I can do at this point. Like, it's all about my network. Like, I can't intervene to my network like that. I'm not drawing speed from somewhere. I'm not downloading anything. No one else is using this network at this moment. Like, it's not much I can do. Like, I don't know. I mean, as far as I know, nobody else is using it. Maybe someone is stealing. Yeah, I can't know that if that's true, by the way. I don't know. And I don't think my neighbors would bother to do something like that. I need an MP44, but I don't think there's an enemy NPC around here with that weapon. There is in the next mission, I think. I'll be yawning. This is not boring. Why am I yawning? Okay. I want to find the Kar 98 because we didn't see this gun yet. There should be... There we go. Oh, come on. So, Kar 98. Can I get this guy? Thank you very much. Okay, another shot. Oh man, that's just mean right now. Wanna do a... What's gonna do our stream are stopped? Well, I'm gonna reply to that with... Shrug. Okay, we have the Kar 98, which is also a model that I very much like. The World at War version of the Kar 98, I don't know, I just really like it. That's what it is. It's the thing with World at War models is that their backends are not models. So on the side behind the weapon that you can't see on the normal weapon animations, it actually has a gap, a huge hole in the gun model. So yeah, there's that. That's why I couldn't make a butt hit animation. So I just did the front side with a grenade. Whew. Did you know that you can go from this side, by the way? I knew this side existed, I just never used it as a path. I did it now for no reason. Straight jumping. I haven't explored. Can I no clip? No, I can't. That's fine. I can do super speed though, as you can see. Is it lagging again? I think it does. Hello. I think there's an MP44 down here. Up here, maybe? No, it's on the next level. Yeah, the next level has some of them over here, I think. Oh boy, look at that. So many of them. It's like 3, 4, 10, 12. Around 15 guys. Dude. 15 NPCs, and the limit is 32, by the way. The limit of the maximum NPCs you can have is 32. In Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 4, World at War, probably Modern Warfare 2, and up until Black Ops 2. I don't know what happens from Ghosts and later. I don't know, just know. Look at the M1 Garand, man. Such a better model. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep up with the stream. I'm just gonna finish the level and call it a day. Because it's not fun. Oh, okay, you know what? I will stop now. I'll stop playing Call of Duty to see if that changes anything. And I will stream. I will show you some of my Unity game. And let's try and do... Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. We will see. Okay, let's try now. There we go. Let me resize the stuff. Alright. So we can have more of the screen. Maybe it's the game. I don't know. I don't know. Update Unity package. What was that? Okay, so I'll show you guys how far I am with my Unity game. What about the... Man, YouTube sucks. I can't... What about the updates? What updates? What updates? No, really, what updates? I don't know what you're talking about. I can't view everything at the same time. I need a second monitor. I used to have a second monitor, but I don't have it all. Modern Ops, I can't show Modern Ops stuff because I don't have the early game. I don't have there are no videos of it, and I can't show you guys my my DMs with the developer. I don't have authorization to do that. Also, we may be talking about stuff that I don't want to be public, like, you know, privacy and all. Painful. Do you know how to C#? Well, I had to learn how to do C# because Unity. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. Like, I mean, it's alright. Overrated as fuck. You know the quote. So I'm gonna show you how far I am with my game. But be warned, there are a lot of stuff that are work in progress. It's gonna look quite rough, but hopefully you may like what you're seeing. So my game, if you don't know, I have a video that is introducing the game. My game is called Top Down Battlegrounds. Wow, what an original game. I mean, you know, it's just something I came up with. It's not gonna be a very serious or a very large project. Why is this not working now? What is happening? Something is wrong. Let me try to run it again. Maybe it's my alt tab thing. Hopefully, okay, it's my alt tabbing. Okay, so tutorial is boring. Campaigns, actually, let's go to quit. The best button of the game. No, it's not working because we're in the Unity testing thing. Let me see the chat. I said at the start of the stream that I have some exciting news. Yeah, didn't I talk about the news? Like, we're gonna have very exciting news in the coming months because the developer of Modern Operations is actually having a lot of stuff ready, and he's soon gonna do some sort of early version or release or something like that. He's very close to it. That's what I know. Like, I can't show footage of it. That's the problem, because first, I don't have videos, and the DMs are like DMs. I don't want to expose those. And yeah, I don't have anything else, unfortunately. I would love to show you guys more, but I don't have anything else, unfortunately. So yeah, these are the settings tabs. I just, you know, I have basic stuff, you know. It's not a very complicated game, but you know, you have graphics. Like, I don't think those even work yet. They're just here to be here. You have audio. Now, this is where I really struggle. I really struggle on setting up an actual keybind control thing, because the Unity input system is very, very convoluted for no reason. Like, they could have come up with a much simpler version. It's so annoying and it gives me a lot of trouble. I will probably eventually figure it out, but so far I have nothing. And let's go to the actual game. Let's not postpone it anymore. We have 2 campaigns. As you can read, the names are absurd. Rightfully so. We have Invasion of Briefland. Right. And then Pinchfield Conquest. What even is that, right? So, this is gonna be the free demo, beta, early, free, open campaign, which is gonna be available for everyone for free. And if and when I release the game for a paid version, the Pinchfield Conquest will be the campaign that you will have to, you know, actually own the game to play it. Because as you can see, it has 15 levels. I'll have to create 15 levels, code them, script them, and besides everything else, I have the whole game scripted besides that. So yeah, as for the price, I once said a price that, well, it's quite an absurd price for a game of this magnitude, so no, I'm not gonna price it too much. €5 is the maximum price I currently have in mind. It may be lower, it may be €5 or less, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm actually gonna sell it. Like, I want to give like a very small price for it, but I don't know. It's either €5 or less. I don't think I'll go higher because going higher is not gonna look very good. And it's a pretty absurd price to ask for a game of this magnitude. So yeah, please add potatoes in the game. Well, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. It would be a nice reference to Call of Duty 2. Like, if not a direct thing. So, if I click on the campaign, let's do reset first. Are you sure you want to reset the progress in the campaign? Oh yeah, of course I do. Start, and then you are asked to select color for your team and the enemy team. It's Vanguard all over again. Okay, so I'll pick green and red and click OK. Oh, also you can see that you can't select the same color for both teams. I try to make this, you know, be careful about that, you know. Click OK, and then you go to the mission select screen. The mission select is basically a map and, you know, the rest of the buttons that are in the screen. And for now, these 2 levels, it's 3 levels. This is supposed to be C, it's not a level. There are 3 levels, first, second, and third. So you select levels by clicking on territories on the map. And when you finish this level, the next level is getting unlocked. Yes. I'll play the first level. I will customize you can actually customize your loadout. Of course, there are going to be limitations according to how many levels you have, you know, unlocked and stuff like that. Of course, I'm not going to use super OP weapons right now. Apparently, you can see that the weapons are clear inspirations from actual guns. You can tell which is which. This is just a generic pistol, that's what it is. This is supposed to be M1 Garand, this is supposed to be Kar 98, this is supposed to be Thompson, this is supposed to be, I guess, STG-44, this is supposed to be an MG-42, and this is supposed to be a Springfield sniper rifle. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna use the original weapons because I'm not sure what happens with copyright names and stuff like that. So we have pistol, rifle, bolt rifle, SMG, assault rifle, MG, and sniper rifle as the names. So yeah, there's that. Bolt rifle is based on the Kar 98, if I didn't answer that already. I'm gonna use Thompson and M1 Garand. Those are the 2 that I'm gonna use. Ready, and you have to select it. Difficulties don't work yet, they do nothing, they're just there to be there. I haven't done a difficulty balancing level yet because I haven't balanced the damage values of the NPCs, and the whole logic behind the NPCs yet is not very refined. You'll see what I mean very soon. So let's start, and you will see a very obvious concept. Oh, when I alt tab it changes. I can't see your chat right now. Shit. Well, as you can see, this is a very obvious Omaha Beach thing. We have a minimap, by the way. We have our screen. I can zoom in and out of my screen. We see that there's a lot of bullets going around. I did a trick for that. I'm not gonna reveal it right now, but I did a trick for making so many bullets fly around. So yeah, we have our allies dying here and there from the bullets. We're still holding strong, and we reached the end point. These could glitch. They don't. Okay, that's good. You see the bunker turrets, and we see that the map is filled with enemies that are going after me. Oh no. Look at that. They're not very smart, but hey, that's the best I can do so far. Trust me, coding NPCs is very difficult. There are no sounds, by the way. The game has no sounds at all, so if you're like, oh, where are the sounds of the game? The sounds are very low. No, there's no sounds for the game. Oh, hello. I'm on really low health, by the way. I may die, and I don't have checkpoints yet, which is very dangerous. This guy has an SMG, shit. Now you'll be like, Speed, why does the enemy has an SMG when they're supposed to be on the other side? Well, I did one SMG for everyone, so there's that. Now, you would wonder, will there be a multiplayer component on this game? I mean, I should make one. Like, I should make a multiplayer component, and if I do one, it's gonna be free, because it's multiplayer. And I really should make a multiplayer component, but so far everything is designed around with single player in mind. So it's many things are designed in a way that, for example, player scripts and player controls are handled in a single player way. So one player in the map can have the controls. I haven't done multiplayer stuff in the past, so it's gonna be a big challenge for me whenever and if ever I start doing it. I do want to try a multiplayer version. Sure, I can't promise it's gonna be good. It's probably gonna be very bad. But yeah, just like the NPCs right now. Look how bad they are. They're just blocking my way. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I have to fix that. I really want to fix this thing that they do. And their pathfinding is... it works, but it's rough around the edges, like the whole game itself. Now, as for the graphics, I do want to keep this art style. Like, I created everything myself, by the way. Every single texture you see, I created myself. Because I want first the artistic integrity of the game to be, well, integral. And I want to be independent of using other people's work. In terms of graphics, at least. So as you can see, every texture, everything is designed by myself because I want it to be consistent. And of course, the art style is cartoonish. It is what it is. You see simple shapes. It's not very complicated. The weapons don't look very high quality because you're not gonna see too many details there. Oh, did I take everyone out? Oh, all right, that's cool. You can pick up health and ammo, by the way, in case I didn't tell you. I've explained the game earlier, but now I'm just showing you more, a more version of it. A more version. Now, you can see the objective tag. It basically tells you to go here. And this is basically a wave defense. I'm really skeptical about wave defenses because they're usually boring. But this is just one wave on each side of the road, and that's it. That's basically the mission. You start here, then you go here, then on the top, and the mission is over. That's basically what it is. It's not very long, but moving from one side to another, it may be a little bit tiring and boring, just I think it was either today. Yeah, it was today. I added the Kar 98K because I used to give the enemies M1. Look at this guy. M1. What are you guys doing? Oh man, let me in. Oh boy. My NPCs are so bad. Oh no, more people joined. Oh no. Look at that. Oh, this is an orgy. Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, I can't go through the darker grass. I forgot about that. Imagine that. I made the game and I forgot the basic principles of the dark grass. So yeah, what was I talking about? I used to give enemies the M1 Garand that I'm holding, the rifle, the semi-auto rifle, and they were very strong and they were just killing me for a joke. So now with the Kar 98K, that there's the bolt action that fires much slower and has much less ammo, and they reload more often, it's more nerfed and it's a little bit more balanced. Although the damage values, they're more or less fine, but they will have to be, you know, again refined. Look at these guys on the left. There we go again. No, that's a train. Oh man. Oh, there's more of them. More. Oh no. It's a centipede or something. Oh no. Also, I didn't fix the thing that you can still control player after the victory screen shows up, so there's that. Oh boy, look at them. Look at them go. Oh boy. Okay, let's go back to level select. Let me see the chat. I haven't been seeing the chat. Do you give link of this game? There is no link to give for this game. This game has not been released yet. It's a work in progress. There is an HIO link I have. Well, give me a second. HIO, where are you? There we go. Spee. There we go. There is nothing to download yet, but you know. So back to the victory screen. As you can see, this territory, which is the first level that we played, we finished it, and our team is green, so it turns green. Look at that. And now we are able to select the next level to fight. This is basically how the game's gonna work. You clear one level, the adjacent level is available for you to attack and fight. So, and as you can see, as you saw earlier, we had to choose between colors, like set a color for our team and set a color for the enemy team. Depending on what color you're gonna have, these territories are gonna have the respective color for your team and the enemy team. So yeah, there's a slight, you know, idea of customization in this game. Like, you can customize your armor in terms of colors. Of course, it's a very simplistic customization, but it's a customization nonetheless. It gives some, you know, replayability. You want to play the game as green, then you want to play the game as a blue, then as yellow, then as red, do various of color combinations, fight X color versus Y color, and do your class loadouts the way you want. Now, just for fun, I'm gonna use the assault rifle and the MG. No, the MG is too up. Okay, the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle is a good thing. Now, again, like I said earlier, let me select the level. The difficulty doesn't change anything because I haven't scripted a difficulty system yet. There's just, now the difficulty is hard. Now the difficulty is easy. There's no effect in the game, nonetheless, besides that. So yeah, let's just put hard, and literally nothing changes. Now this level, this is a pretty simple level. It is just this road. Let me check the stream, by the way, before I move on, because I haven't been checking it. So I think we're good, hopefully. Anyway, so it's just this road that you have to go through. You have one checkpoint here, another here, and if you just clear these two checkpoints, this level is going to be completed. However, there are more stuff around the map that you can explore, and they will reward you with various bonuses, which I will show you here. It's kind of a spoiler in terms of gameplay, but I mean, I'm showing my game, come on. Okay, now my ally NPCs are using the follow player system, which is extremely broken. They just see if player is a certain distance away from them, and then they pick a random spot around player and they go there. It's very bad, but it's a temporary solution. Now the sniper rifle can either be one shot or two shots to kill. Now there is a headshot system that I created. So if the bullet you shoot, let's kill those guys and then show you an example on this NPC here. So if the bullet has a direct hit on the center of the enemy, it does maximum damage. There's a maximum damage on the weapons and the minimum damage value. If the bullet hits on the edge, like instead of straight line from the center of the enemy to the center of the bullet firing position. If it's you know, a straight line from the center, it's maximum. If it's on the side, then it's minimum, and the more you go to the side, the less damage it does. Now there's no friendly fire, I can't kill my friendlies, so yeah, I'm just trying to explain you how headshots work in this game. It is basically a headshot. So the sniper has a very high damage value, so if you hit the guy in the center, he will die at once. If you hit him on the very side, like on the edge here, it's not gonna, it will need another shot, but the health, it's gonna be very low. We have our first checkpoint here. We see an MG nest. MG nests are not perfect. The sad part is that I haven't, oh come on, I forgot to fight the enemies. So the MG nests are not very refined yet, they're pretty broken. They work for what it is. The unfortunate part is that you can't use them. I wasn't able to make a system on which you can use the turrets in an easy way. I'll have to do adjustments to the script, really serious adjustments to the script to make them work. So yeah, there's that. They're not usable by you. Even the NPCs can't use them, because this is not basically an NPC. This is a fake NPC that is holding the turret. And if I go behind the turret, an NPC spawns. Okay, I'm about to die. Okay, thankfully I have a lot of health pickups here, because if you kill enemies, they have chances of dropping either health or ammo pickups. Probably the frequency on which they drop them should be modified according to the difficulty, which is actually what I plan to do. But yeah, it's a thing that I should balance. It's not very balanced, as you can see. So yeah, it spawns an NPC instead of actually dismounting the entity that it has as a gunner. The gunner is basically a separate entity. It's not an NPC, it's just a fake NPC that is put there to give the illusion that an NPC is holding the thing. Anyway, I digress. Like, it spawns an NPC if you go around it, but you can just kill it from distance and it will never spawn an NPC in the first place. Okay, moving on. Okay, you see that this was not a perfect shot. That's why it didn't give max damage. Now I will try to make this a perfect shot. See if I get a headshot. Yeah, you see that this did maximum damage. Now, like I said, we have to clear those two checkpoints. I cleared this checkpoint, and there's the next checkpoint on the end of this row, which is basically where the level ends. Now, there are various goodies around the map, and we can go explore them. First, I'll go to the bottom area over here. Let me see the chat. I want to see the chat if anything's new. Oh, it's Vasi. Hello, Vasi. Does this a mod to run Call of Duty 2? I'm not sure what you're asking here. What about making MG nests with spread, high spread and inconsistent fire rate? The fire rate should be stable. However, the spread, yeah, the spread should be edited. It's not very balanced. That's right. Weapons do have spread though. Let me, if I add this. Will it show the spread? I think I have to select. I'll select the player weapon thing, and we will be able to see the spread, I think. Come on. Is that it? No, it's not showing it. I think it's on the editor. Let me check. Yeah, it's on the editor. Let me see if you can see it on the editor. What can you see on... Okay, you can see it. Okay. So check this out. Now I have the AR, the assault rifle, and you can see the angle of the spread. Now the whitish line is the current random spread value that the bullet will be fired upon, and the red is the maximum. Now if I now if I move, it increases, because if you move you're less accurate, and if I sprint, because you can sprint, it's a little bit more. If I stop, it returns back to the minimum value, and if I start shooting, it gradually increases the spread. I'm quite happy with the system though. I mean this oh no, I have no ammo. Shit, that's not very good. Okay, you get the point. That's what I want to say. You get the point. No, I have ammo. What? I had ammo. That's weird. So, AR, there we go. So as you can see, if I fire and if I move, actually, what's happening? Yeah, on other weapons is more apparent, but as you can see, many factors account for the accuracy and the spread of the weapon when it comes to this game. So, I mean, this weapon system that I made. So let's go up to this road, and you can see allies being ambushed by enemies, and you save them and they come with you. Now, what would these icons on them mean? Those are basically ranks. So what I have in mind about the rank system, it's not working so far, by the way. It's just a rank system that shows the ranks on the NPCs. So what I'm thinking is that the longer an NPC stays alive, an ally NPC, the longer an ally NPC stays alive, and the more kills it does, the higher the rank is gonna be. And the higher the rank, the more the health, and the more the damage, and overall performance of the NPCs. So that's what I have in mind. It's like those strategy games that you play, that you have units, that you know, strategy games, you send units to fight and you have promoted units. That's what I have in mind, only in a more top-down shooter NPC version. And of course, I think I can do the same for player. Like, you can rank up in a certain level, and then you can have more privileges. Like, I can't think of what exactly yet. We have another ambush here. We have more friendlies that arrived in the map and that are following us. It's basically reinforcements that do the joke again. Oh no. Yeah, the orientation thing and the goal position thing, they have to be fixed. I don't like the way they are. So yeah, following up this road, as you can see, this is the ending. We will go to the left and see what's here. There's an MG nest here. Let's try to quickly avoid it. If you have low health, this section here is really hard. So I'll probably have to put some sort of... Look at this guy. Some sort of obstacles over here. This guy with the pistol. Let me take the health kit. Also, health kits and ammo pickups have 3 tiers. There's the small one, the medium one, and the large one. And we have another enemy ambush through the rocks. Like that. Just little things like that that make the game, like, you know, have various sequences that make it, like, you know, being a game, I guess. I hope. Again, it's not a great game. I'm just trying to do stuff in Unity. That's what it is. I do put a lot of hard work and a lot of time into this, so do keep that in mind. Is anyone in the chat, by the way? How many viewers? 6 viewers. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's read some of your messages. Spee, when the NPCs clump up, they are either a MG nest or are they fighting wrong? Oh, that's a joke. I read that before. Oh man. Okay, this is a very tough one. Okay, no, please don't. I don't think I can survive this fight. No, I don't think I can survive this one. I can't, I'm dead. That's fine. However, I have a... let's restart. I have a trick. I can do super player. I mean, I'm the developer. I can cheat my game. Goodbye. Excuse me. Okay, let's... not a headshot. There we go. Okay, so I think I spawned too many NPCs at this point. But what I want to do is basically... Yeah, it starts lagging now. I want to take the SMG. This is the first place you'll find an SMG in. By the way, you can see the game lagging. That is because there are too many entities in the game, and I should really put a limit for that. Although it's not a terrible lag, but it's not something you would want your game to have on the final release. Also, this is sometimes bugged. If the angle of the MG is too much, it's not gonna look very good. Oh wait, I switched to the wrong weapon. Oh, I can't switch back. That's unfortunate. Let's take these guys out. Look at that, they're just shooting at me. Oh, as you can see here, everyone has the M1 Garand fake weapon anyway. I forgot to change them to the Kar 98 in this version. Bruh. So yeah, as you can see, this is what they do. They just shoot you. Let me just try to take them out here. Okay. Does take a while. I mean, you don't want them to be clustered like that. It's not very balanced yet, again, like I told you. It's early versions, still. Oh, these guys, I forgot about them. By the way, adjusting your zoom is very essential because it determines how accurate you are. So yeah, keep that in mind. And now let's go to the reset player, by the way. Okay, I'm immortal again. Immortal, not immortal. Okay, that didn't make sense, but that's fine. Yeah, this is not very good. Like, they chase you and you have to go backwards. This is not a very good thing. Like, I have to somehow find a way to make this less, you know, less weird when they chase you and you have to go backwards. I don't really like the way this works. Another MG nest I'll have to dodge. Okay, I dodged it pretty easily, actually. Maybe more damage for the thing. I don't know. Why is this guy not shooting at me? Okay, this is bad. This is not very good. Not fun, not fun. Oh, look at them. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage here. I don't have ammo. Amazing. By the way, there are two types of ammo. Rifle and, you know, SMG. Come on, I got you. Yes. Got him. Let's see if I can make it without dying. I'm like one shot away from losing. No, I lost my bet to myself. Oh no. That's fine, you get the idea. There's nothing else to show anyway on this level. So, yeah, there's that level select. You go back to the level select. You see the level here. The third level is not finished yet. I shouldn't show it yet. Pinchfield Conquest has no levels done. I have a plan for the level layout though. I'm really excited for this one. I hope it turns out to be very good. And yeah, I don't think I want to show you anything else right now. I think this is the end of the stream, actually. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much for your presence here to the stream. Please, you know, do the YouTube stuff. Liking, subscribing, commenting. All of that helps. Trust me, it does help a lot if you do that. Now, I don't know when this game's gonna come out. I have no idea, trust me. But yeah, that's it for the stream. I don't want to show you anything else right now. I hope you liked the sneak peek in this game. I actually showed a lot. So yeah, there's that. Now, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all be well. Please do consider, if you feel generous, to join my Patreon or join the channel as a member if you have the ability to do so. Again, you don't have to do that. It would just be a nice way to show your support and help me, motivate me actually to keep working on this game whenever I have the ability to do so. It does help if you can, of course. Thank you very much for your support. See you next time. Bye bye.